So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
That gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. Odegaard. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Rice plays it short. Saka, oh, it's played into the area. Only partially clear. Played towards the front line. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Odegaard wins the duel this time. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. James. Pedro Neto. James. Chalobah. Fofana. And it's played forward. Cucurella. And it's Palmer. João Pedro. Fernandes. James. Fernandes. And the shot! An early chance, their first of the game.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Calafiori carries the ball down the right. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martinelli delivers with whip. Sanchez claims it, safe hands. João Pedro Neto. James. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Martinelli gets a foot in here. And here's Neto. And it's Fernandes. Turns and goes back. Referee's given a throw. Fernandes. Caicedo. Knocks it out wide. For Correa. Fernandes. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. That's very neat. Oh, smashing header! He scored! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Calafiori played towards the other side. Timber. Odegaard. Rice. Saka. Martinelli! It's a goal! Arsenal are level. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Saka, gently done. Saka, and it's Timber. That's good play. Odegaard. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a threatening ball. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fofana. Fernandes. Chalobah. That's really well manoeuvred.
Arsenal... Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can...
Saka! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's heaved it away. Rice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Proves too strong. And it's Timber. João Pedro. Moved on forwards. James. Colwill. Looks to the other side. Palmer is onto it in a flash. Now it's João Pedro. Shooting chance! There will be a throw-in. Palmer. Fernandes. And here's Palmer. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's anyone's ball now. And it's James. Pedro Neto! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Martinelli shoots! That's really well cleared. Martinelli played in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Fernandes. Palmer. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's the throw. Martinelli. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Rice. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice, showing good feet. Martinelli. Calafiori. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Cucurella forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. James. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori. Martinelli. Pedro Neto does really well to win the ball there. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets a good foot in there. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo shifted upfield. Rice. Timber. And it's Rice. Martinelli stood his ground strongly. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. Delivered across. That's going to go a long way. Cucurella, aim forwards. Palmer. Has a quick glance. Palmer looking understandably energised after his goal. Palmer climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And it's played forward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Timber. Odegaard. Martinelli. He's in a great position. Decent chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Fernandez. Colwell forwards and with intent. James. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Muscular approach does pay off here. Calafiori. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Odegaard succumbs to the pressure. And it's Palmer. João Pedro. James. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. He's cut it out. Odegaard. Timber. Odegaard. Saka. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Rice. Oh, nice touch. Odegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinelli. Saka. Cucurella. Out to the right. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Odegaard. And it's Timber. Oh, that's nice. Saka. Back into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiore. Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Colwell. Incapuyi. Timber. Saliba. Saka. Rice. James. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chalobah. Played out to the right. Timber. Palmer with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. James gets it away. Martinelli. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's an excellent interception. Palmer. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka. And it's played into the middle. Timber has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Fofana gently done. And it's Palmer. Cucurella. Timber wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. Calafiori. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinelli puts them all in. And they've got rid. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. He's in, surely! Caicedo. João Pedro. Now then, the ball's come loose. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Calafiori, and he goes cross-field. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka, played out towards the right wing. Shot, surely! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Arsenal, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
João Pedro. Fernandes. Martinelli. Rice. João Pedro. Saliba cuts out the pass. Timber. Goes for a shot! Cucurella. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pedro Neto. And they've got a throw. Saliba. Odegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Tries a deft little ball. Palmer. Fofana. Palmer. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. The pass has gone astray. That's tidy. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. Clearly not happy with that. Saka shifted upfield. That'll be a corner. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the right. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto gets into some space. Pedro Neto. Raya gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Incapuyi. Timber. Palmer has given away a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Saka. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, it's come loose. He's in a good position. Has another go! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Fernandez. Nice physical challenge. Odegaard. Martinelli. Caicedo is the guilty party there. Fofana gets good distance on it. Saka. Timber. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fofana. João Pedro. Fofana. Cucurella. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. James. Oh, it's come loose. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Rice. Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. James. Pedro Neto. James. Now it's João Pedro. Saka. Timber. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he shoots! Well, the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Odegaard. Fernandes wins the duel this time. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And that has been cleared. Odegaard. Rice. Rice, gently done. Odegaard. He's going to be disappointed with that. James. Colwell. James. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Caicedo. Martinelli. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James. Colwell. Fernandes. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Fernandes. Cucurella. Decent progress down the left. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Odegaard. Saka. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Cucurella, and the keeper's got it again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Timber. And it's Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cucurella. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has a look up. Fernandez. Oh, he's got some shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. James. Caicedo. Pedro Neto, aim forwards. Martinelli. Saka. Timber. Fofana gets it clear. Martinelli. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
João Pedro. Played out wide. Succumbs to the pressure. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ødegaard. Saliba forwards and with intent. Cucurella defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chalobah. Fernandez. Cucurella. Chalobah. Rice. Saka. Ødegaard. It's run loose here. Saka. James. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Cucurella. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. Fernandez.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Have it back and can go again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chalobah. Rice. Martinelli. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Cucurella. Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Ødegaard played over towards the opposite flank. Timber. Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Calafiori. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fofana. Chalobah. Caicedo. Chalobah. Chalobah shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. James. Almost an hour gone. Colwell. Caicedo. Chalobah aim forwards. Colwell. Fofana. João Pedro. Always onto this. Pedro Neto. Big chance! Saka. Corner given. Pedro Neto gets rid without sophistication. Martinelli. João Pedro. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Timber forwards and with intent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. Calafiori. Saka. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Fernandez. Fofana chooses to go cross-field. And it's played forward. Saka. Caicedo. And it's James. And here's Neto. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No surprise, that's a booking. That was beautiful, something close to genius. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Calafiori. It's Timber. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Colwell, gently done. Ball's gone out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fofana. Caicedo. And it's played forward. James. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rice looks to the other side. Timber. Rice. Played out to the right. And that is out of play. Fernandez. Martinelli, out towards the flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. level.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Saka. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Timber. Looking here to chip it through. That'll be a throw. Another throw-in. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto proves too strong.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Colwell shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo. Colwell. Rice. Calafiori. Oh, such a clever touch. Caicedo. Chalobah moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Saliba. Cucurella. James. Ball is over the line. Nice control. And it's Rice. Saka chooses to go back. Fofana. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Colwell. Caicedo. Chalobah. It's a pretty loose pass. Ødegaard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fernandes. Saliba, aim forwards. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Cucurella. Does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. And it's James. James crosses. Expertly cut out, really. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Caicedo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Arsenal really will have to throw everything at this now. Martinelli. Saka. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Calafiori.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chalobah. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fernandez, and he goes cross-field. Saka. Martinelli. Saka.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
James. Well, nicely intercepted. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled. Up he goes! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Caicedo. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's through here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Noses back in front once more.
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Cucurella. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, nice touch. James, and that's aimed into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Saka. And the shot! Calafiori finds himself offside.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Caicedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka. Martinelli tries to dink it through. What a throw in. Cucurella. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Rice, gently done. Odegaard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And claimed it back swiftly. Fofana. Fernandes. Cucurella. Fernandes. Fofana. Played towards the other side. Rice. Calafiori. Saka. Fofana wins the duel this time. Caicedo. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. James. In by James. Brilliantly cut out. Odegaard. Calafiori. Saka. Martinelli. Tries a shot! Colwell attempts a clearance. Fernandez played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. James. And it's Fernandez. And it's Pedro. Real chance! Saka. Played with finesse. And that pass just didn't quite work. Fofana. Fernandez. Colwell. Caicedo. Fernandez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fofana. Fernandez. Cucurella. Caicedo. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So that's it, it is all over. Well, what a game, unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. The end of the game, reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players